So it looks like there is a lot of talk about Memphis Mayfire again with their new song Blood and Water. And I was thinking, what happened to Memphis Mayfire? Because I used to listen to them quite a bit in their earlier days. So then I went back to YouTube, checked it out. Then I remembered, oh yeah, I checked out Heavy is the Weight again, featuring Andy Mineo. And oof, that is... in my opinion, that is cringy. I did have a little bit of a rap phase in my life, and Andy Mineo was definitely up there for me. But yeah, Andy Mineo in a metal, well, I mean, it's kind of more rock than it is metal, but Andy Mineo featured in a metal song, it just didn't really work for me. But anyways, this is a new song. Lots of people have been talking about it, Blood and Water. Makes me think about Jesus, when his side was pierced, blood and water flowed out. But we'll get into the lyrics and we'll see what the lyrics are about. But first, we're going to listen to the song and see what it sounds like. My guess is it will sound good because I've heard that it does sound pretty good. Okay, so we got a warning. A very quick warning. Couldn't even read it, but that's okay. Blood and Water, plus 70 dB. Oh, interesting. I like that, catchy and kind of a major sound. Yeah, this is kind of like their old stuff, what I kind of expect from them. Interesting guitar though, it's kind of mixed in with some sort of like electronic stuff. Nice cleans, that's pretty typical for them as well. And good melody. I like the vocal melody. Oh. That's very... wow, that's very genty. I'm not really a huge fan of gent, but that's kind of nice. Back to the chorus. Break there, guessing usually for a breakdown of sorts. Here we go. Oh. Wow. I'm not used to those low screams. Like, that was pretty low from what I remember of his screaming vocals. Lower than usual.
Not thicker than water after all.
to their original riff there. Okay. Interesting video, not really that different, but it's just them playing, right? Which is always cool. You can't go wrong with a video like that. What was I going to say now? I thought that was very catchy. It was a very catchy song. Even with the screaming parts, they kept it up tempo, right? And it was really catchy all the way through. So we'll go to the lyrics now. And to be honest, these lyrics are pretty much what you find in metal music and pretty generic. I'm going to say that. Don't hate me. Well, you can hate me if you want to. Let me know what you think about the lyrics in the comments. I think they're pretty generic, though, because basically the whole concept of the song is blood's not thicker than water after all. And it's like, I mean, you just read the chorus. I bet that this is what you wanted. I can't believe you got the best of me again. I thought that you were being honest, and now I wish I would have never let you in. Yeah, I know it's my fault. I love deep, then lose it all. I guess I wanted to believe it, but blood's not thicker than water after all. So either a failed relationship, or it's kind of the classic look or take on Satan, right? Coming in and tempting, and we kind of believe that Satan can give us whatever we want or whatever we need, and then we're left high and dry, essentially. But I think this one probably, and this is typical for Memphis Mayfire, they kind of write in this style, and it's almost, yeah, like failed relationships, you know, talking about someone who's in your life who maybe isn't the best influence for you, and you need to kind of cut them off because they just keep, you know, yeah, blood's not thicker than water after all. They just keep betraying you or something like that. To be honest, with the title Blood and Water, my mind immediately went to the spear in Christ's side. I said that already, where blood and water flowed out, and I think you could make a really cool song with that idea. I was hoping that they would use that and make an interesting song lyrically. And this is one of my biggest critiques about the metal genre. I love metal, but where it falls, it's kind of a strength and a weakness at the same time. Metal musicians are really good at writing about mental health and, you know, suffering through mental anxiety and whatever else it may be, you know, depression, people betraying you, you know, relationships that fail, all these kind of negative aspects, and oftentimes, at least with the bands that I listen to, they'll talk about there being hope beyond all the suffering, right? And I think we get stuck in this rut, though, and that's one of the weaknesses of metal, is that every song is like this, and I think we can be a little more creative. Metal musicians need to be a little more creative with what they're writing, and instead of writing about personal experiences, write about, you know, something else, a topic that's different, or, you know, a fictional topic. Anything like that would be at least interesting and different. So that's my critique on the metal world and all of the lyrics, the lyrical content that the metal world puts out. And I think that metal musicians could do better in that way. Other than that, I really liked the song. It was catchy. It was heavy. A little bit of gent in there. A pretty low scream that the vocalist did, which was pretty cool. So that's it. We'll see you in the next video. God bless you all.